I just want to ask you, can marriages heal? Can a new marriage begin like you're describing with an old marriage dead and really
Yeah.
painful events of betrayal having occurred? Can there really be healing?
Oh, absolutely. I don't think I would do this work um, if I didn't believe that, but also my own story is a testament of that. My husband and I both have um, grasped recovery and eaten it up. He's becoming a therapist. He specializes in working with problematic sexual behavior as well as myself. We believe in the healing because we've seen it in our own lives and the beauty of it and the restoration. It takes really hard work and it's not for everybody. There's some couples that are not going to make it, and that's the reality too. But if both partners are willing to step into the painful work, they have hope actually for a better marriage. Not even what they had before, but something that is profoundly beautiful, profoundly life-giving, profoundly deep in emotional connection from what I've seen. And it even makes me teary thinking of it because I believe evil wants to take our those relationships from us. But when you see people working so hard at it and they make it, you're like, wow. Oh, there's beauty to that.
The marriage can be even more beautiful
It usually is.
than the dead one they left behind.
Yep.
And that makes so much sense to me when you're saying it's this painful process. It will take time. It's a rebuilding of trust. But I'm thinking of what you're giving up in that process. You're giving up the hiding, the denial, the secrets,
Yeah.
the hiding from each other.
Yeah.
That was inevitably a part of those marriages. All of a sudden, the opportunity to be with each other fully is a new experience.
New experience. And oftentimes, once you start moving past the betrayal and you've processed all that pain, and now the couple is, and I have couples that actually are working on their relational dynamic, their conflict cycles that are kind of outside of the betrayal. You start saying, oh, look at the stuff we had to work on before betrayal. And they're working on it. But they have this level of commitment because for both people to say, we are both going to stay and work hard, there's this deeper level of commitment than I think it'll probably be the biggest and hardest commitment they'll ever make in their life, but the most beautiful commitment that they'll make if they can get to that next space, which, like what you're saying, it's more than possible. And so many of the other therapists that mentor me, they've seen it for years. They've been working in this space for 30 plus years with betrayal trauma and problematic sexual behavior. And I've heard them say, if I didn't have hope for marriages, why would I do this work? If I didn't have hope that both could heal, I wouldn't do this work. But it's possible and better.
For those people, I'm thinking a dream has died. The dream of having a marriage
Yeah.
that didn't have betrayal. The dream of having a marriage where my partner doesn't or didn't struggle with pornography. The dream of having a marriage where we had so much peace. But I'm thinking as that marriage dies and as that dream dies, something so much deeper has been forged.
Yeah.
I'm hearing that they're even more bonded than they were before.
Often, yes. Yes.
And that potentially there's an invitation to live in a marriage without a mask.
Yes. Yeah. And how freeing. I mean, I know we've gotten to feel that. But explaining that to somebody else that hasn't got to experiencing it yet can feel daunting.
Scary.
It can feel scary. Like, what do you mean I don't wear a mask anymore? But the freedom that can come from it, you're just like, oh, I don't have to live like that anymore. Thank God. Thank God.